Do you ever feel like the ground is constantly shifting beneath your feet? Like no matter how hard you try to plan, life just keeps throwing curveballs. If you've been struggling with the anxiety that comes from uncertainty, you're not alone. But what if I told you that there are tools you can use to not just survive, but thrive in the face of the unknown? Stick around, because today we're diving into practical, actionable ways to manage uncertainty and regain your sense of control. 1. Understanding uncertainty and its impact. Let's start by acknowledging that uncertainty is a part of life. From global events to personal challenges, there's always going to be something beyond our control. And for many of us, that uncertainty can be a major source of anxiety. When we don't know what's coming next, our brains naturally try to fill in the gaps. Unfortunately, those gaps are often filled with worst-case scenarios, leading to a spiral of worry and stress. This is a normal response, but it's also one that can leave us feeling paralyzed or overwhelmed. The good news is, there are ways to manage this uncertainty so it doesn't take over your life. 2. Tools for managing uncertainty. Now let's talk about some practical tools you can use to handle uncertainty. These strategies aren't about eliminating the unknown, because that's impossible, but about learning to live with it in a healthier, more balanced way. 1. Mindfulness practice. Mindfulness is about staying present in the moment, which can be incredibly powerful when dealing with uncertainty. When your mind starts racing with what-ifs, bringing your focus back to the here and now can help you break the cycle of anxiety. Try this. Take a few deep breaths and focus on your surroundings. What can you see, hear, and feel right now? Grounding yourself in the present moment helps reduce the power of anxious thoughts about the future. 2. Embrace flexibility. One of the biggest challenges with uncertainty is the feeling that we need to have everything figured out. But the truth is, flexibility can be your greatest asset. Instead of rigidly sticking to a plan, allow yourself to adapt as circumstances change. This doesn't mean giving up on your goals. It means being open to different paths to achieve them. By embracing flexibility, you can reduce the stress that comes from trying to control the uncontrollable. 3. Focus on what you can control. When faced with uncertainty, it's easy to get caught up in worrying about things that are beyond your control. Instead, try shifting your focus to what you can control. This might include your daily routine, your reactions to challenges, or how you choose to spend your time. By concentrating on these aspects, you'll feel more empowered and less overwhelmed by the unknown. 4. Set realistic expectations. Uncertainty often leads to unrealistic expectations, whether it's expecting everything to go wrong or assuming that you need to have all the answers. By setting more realistic expectations, you can reduce the pressure you put on yourself. For example, instead of expecting perfection, aim for progress. Instead of needing to know the future, focus on making the best decisions you can with the information you have right now. 5. Practice gratitude. Gratitude might seem like a simple practice, but it's incredibly effective in managing anxiety. When you focus on what you're thankful for, it shifts your mindset from what's lacking to what's abundant. Try keeping a gratitude journal where you write down 3 things you're grateful for each day. Over time, this practice can help you build resilience against the uncertainty by reinforcing the positives in your life. 6. Seek support. You don't have to navigate uncertainty alone. Whether it's talking to friends, joining a support group, or seeking professional help, having a network of support can make a huge difference. Sharing your fears and concerns with others can provide relief and perspective, reminding you that you're not alone in dealing with the unknown. 3. Practical applications of these tools. Now that we've covered some powerful tools for managing uncertainty, let's talk about how to apply them in your daily life. It's one thing to understand these concepts, but how do you make them part of your routine? 1. Morning mindfulness ritual. Start your day with a few minutes of mindfulness. Before you check your phone or dive into your to-do list, take a moment to breathe deeply and center yourself. This practice sets a calm tone for the day and prepares you to handle whatever comes your way with a clear mind. 2. Daily flexibility challenge. Each day, challenge yourself to be flexible in one area of your life. This could be as simple as trying a new route to work, or as significant as adjusting your approach to a project. By making flexibility a daily practice, you'll become more comfortable with change and less resistant to the unknown. 3. Control check-in. At the end of each day, take a few minutes to reflect on what you were able to control and what you had to let go of. Celebrate the small victories where you took control and practice acceptance for the things that were out of your hands. This reflection helps you build awareness and confidence in managing uncertainty. 4. Gratitude journaling. Incorporate gratitude into your nightly routine. Before bed, write down 3 things that went well that day, no matter how small. This simple practice shifts your focus from uncertainty and worry to positivity and appreciation, helping you go to sleep with a peaceful mind. 5. Community connection. Make it a point to connect with others regularly. Whether it's a quick chat with a friend or participating in an online community, staying connected can help you feel supported and less isolated in dealing with uncertainty. Remember, sharing your experiences not only helps you, but also encourages others who might be facing similar challenges. 4. The power of acceptance. One of the most liberating aspects of dealing with uncertainty is learning to accept that not everything can be controlled, and that's okay. Acceptance isn't about giving up, it's about acknowledging reality and making peace with it. When you accept uncertainty as a natural part of life, you remove its power to create fear and anxiety. 1. Reframe your thoughts. When you notice yourself slipping into negative thinking patterns, try reframing those thoughts. Instead of viewing uncertainty as a threat, consider it an opportunity for growth. Every unknown situation is a chance to learn, adapt, and become more resilient. This shift in perspective can transform how you experience uncertainty. 2. Embrace impermanence. Life is constantly changing, and nothing stays the same forever. By embracing the impermanent nature of life, you can find comfort in the fact that both good times and bad times are temporary. This understanding can help you remain grounded, even when the future seems unclear. 3. Let go of perfection. Perfectionism often amplifies anxiety in the face of uncertainty. By letting go of the need to be perfect, you allow yourself to make mistakes, learn from them, and move forward. Remember, it's better to take imperfect action than to remain stuck in fear of the unknown. Uncertainty doesn't have to be a source of anxiety. With the right tools and mindset, you can navigate the unknown with confidence and calm. Remember, it's not about eliminating uncertainty, but learning to live with it in a way that empowers you. If you found these strategies helpful, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more tips on living a balanced, anxiety-free life. And don't forget to share this video with anyone who might be struggling with uncertainty. They might just need to hear this today. Let's keep the conversation going. What are your favorite strategies for dealing with uncertainty? Drop them in the comments below, and let's support each other in facing the unknown with strength and resilience.